So, who wants to do that? No, I have to change. I have to change. So yeah, you're good at it, right? On the 26th, I don't know if it's the same for everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Should you wait a little bit? So what's gonna happen is we have to get name tags. Okay. Yeah, and then there's a $5 fee for the first time.
Education here tonight. Well, you can just come for the appreciation, I guess.
Are you going to direct it?
And then it's recording.
Yeah, recording.
제발 너가 계속 이거 잡고
It's going.
너 이거 잡고 있을 거냐 계속?
잠깐 찍어달라. 레코딩 해달래.
나는 찍지 마라. 왜 누나 찍어야 돼 누나는? 오늘 날이야. 얼굴 딱 해놓고 유튜브에 올려야 돼. 이 레코드.
에런.
저희가 마쳤기 때문에 시작하겠습니다. 첫 번째는 모두 와주셔서 반갑고요. 만나 뵙게서 반갑고, 특히 새로 오신 분들 같은 경우는 좀 많이 낯서실 거예요. Alright. 오늘 저희가 프로그램 많이 준비했는데 첫 번째는 저희가 먼저 오르가나이저 여기 그 준비하는데 도움을 주는 사람들부터 먼저 소개를 먼저 드리겠습니다. So we're going to go ahead with the introduction for the organization.
Okay. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. That's the extent of my Korean. I'd just like to introduce the organizers for the night. We have Shine.
Oh, you're going to go first. Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry about that. We have Shine. We also have Terry over there, who's organizing the quiz for later on. Carrie. We have Nari.
Carrie, yeah.
Yep. Nari. That's Nari. That's Nari wearing the hanbok right here. She's here. We also have Kwan Young.
Hi.
Hello, Kwan Young. We have Anas. Yay! Okay. We also have Gina and Yamino, who are not going to be able to.
Yeah, right.
They will not be able to attend tonight, but their participation has obviously gone a long way towards making this night possible and enjoyable for everybody. So we give them our appreciation, and myself, who's going to be helping out in whatever capacity I may be capable of. So,
What's your name?
My name's Aaron, by the way. I didn't want to ruin the handbook, so I didn't put it on.
프로그램 준비한 대로 첫 번째 저희 월 주제가 설에 관한 겁니다. 오늘 환영하고 나리가 준비를 많이 했어요. 그래서 먼저 프레젠테이션을 들어가고 아까 에런이 얘기했던 것처럼 주위에서 많이 들으세요. 그리고
이 날에는 대부분의 한국 사람들은 고향을 방문하게 되는데요. 올해는 음력으로 설날이 1월 26일입니다.
About Seollal, the Korean New Year, you'll be getting to see, well, a little bit about some Korean customs as they speak. You should all pay attention pretty closely because afterwards you're going to have a quiz. So if you guys didn't study on the internet, then this is your last chance to make up for it. So
First with Korean and then with English. 까치 설날. 설은 추석과 더불어 우리 민족 최대의 명절입니다. 한국에서는 양력과 음력으로 두 번 설을 세는데요. 새해를 하게 되는데요. 일컫는 말로 제야라고도 불리우는데요. 제야에는 잠을 자지 않는 풍습이 있습니다. 제야에 누군가 잠을 자게 되면 다음날 아침 눈썹이 하얗게 된다는 설이 있는데요. 그래서 새해를 깨어있는 눈으로 맞이하기 위해 제야에는 집안의 모든 불을 켜 놓는다고 합니다. 또 새해 전날에는 집안을 깨끗하게 청소를 하고 깨끗한 마음으로 새해를 맞이한다고 합니다. 저녁에는
Which is one of the two most important holidays. New Year's Day will be celebrated twice in Korea, once according to solar calendar and once according to the lunar calendar. The first day of the first month of the new lunar year is also considered the first day of spring. And Seollal is a day for renewing one's place in the world by honoring ancestors and re-establishing family ties. Koreans try to return to their family homes on this day to participate in New Year's rituals and festivities. This year it was on January 26th, last Sunday. On this very day, the year of the ox began. There are 20 Chinese horoscopes.
라는 또 도시마다 또는 슬픔 그리고 낯설다라는 뜻이 있다고 합니다. 특히 낯설다라고 하는 뜻은 말의 어근인 설에서 그 어원을 찾을 수 있는데요. 새해에 대한 낯설음이라는 의미를 지니고 있다고 합니다. 설은 중국어로 원단, 원일, 신원이라고도 불리우기도 하며 한국 사람들이 쓰는 정월 초하룻날이라는 단어는 1월을 의미하는 정월과 처음을 의미하는 초와 함께 초하룻날이라는 뜻을 지닌다고 합니다. 설 음식, 한국의 명절에는 많은 음식들이 나오게 되는데요. 그로 인해 다이어트 중인 분들도 이날만큼은 피할 수가 없다고 하네요. 설날의 음식은 통틀어 설 음식 또는 세찬.
It is called 제야. There was a belief that if someone slept on the night, their eyebrows would turn white. So that was the reason why the light was on at every room, the maru, which is kind of living room, and even in the kitchen. This was done to receive the New Year's Day with awakened eyes and brightness. During the New Year's Eve day, people perform an overall cleaning, brushing off dust to welcome the coming new year. At the evening, they heat water and take a bath. They also burn bamboo sticks to cast off every single house demons. They thought that with the sound of the exploding bamboo nuts, the demons would get scared and run away. At night, as a sign of appreciation, people greet the family's elders, and if there is a sadang, like a guest room, at home, they present an offering there. It's the ceremony of the last day of the year. The origin of the word 설. New Year's Day is called 설 or 설날. It is a very important holiday. 설 means to be careful, and some say that it means sadness. Others say that 설 derives from 낯설다, which means to be unfamiliar. New Year's Day can be called 원단, 원일, 신원, which are words of Chinese origin. It is also called 정월 초하룻날. 정월 means January, 초 means first, 하룻날 means first day. So the first day of January means 정월 초하룻날. And about food, there is a lot to eat on Korean holidays. If you are on a diet, it will be very difficult to avoid the temptation of all the delicious dishes. Duck and meat fritters, dried persimmons, a variety of walnut, nuts, vegetables, traditional cookies, etc. And all kind of food for 설 is called 설 음식 or 세찬. And liquor is called 설술. In 설날, they especially drink cold liquor. According to 경도 잡지, which is a book written by a person named Yu Duk-gong during the Joseon dynasty, about Korean traditional manners and customs. It is for greeting the new fresh spring. The most representative dish for New Year's Day is 떡국. It's a soup with rice cake, and after eating the soup, people get 1 year older. So sometimes people who don't want to grow up don't eat the soup. Since Halal is meant new start of the year, they have
게임과 놀이, 마지막으로 각종 놀이들을 하게 되는데요. 특히 남자 어린 아이들은 연날리기를 하며 여자 아이들은 널뛰기를 즐기는 것이 보편적입니다. 연날 깨끗해야 하며 병풍과 제사상이 놓여져 있어야 합니다. 제사상에는 각종 음식들이 오르게 되는데요. 음식을 놓는 것에도 순서와 위치가 따로 정해져 있다고 합니다. 좌포우해, 좌로는 포, 우로는 식혜, 두동미서, 생선의 머리는 오른쪽을 향하게 한다는 뜻, 홍동백서, 붉은 과일은 오른쪽, 하얀 과일은 서쪽에 둔다는 뜻입니다. 지방은 조상신들의 성함이 적혀있는 종이를 일컫는데요. 왼쪽에서 오른쪽으로 수직으로 쓰게 되며 좌로는 남성분의 성함이, 우로는 여성분의 성함이 들어가게 됩니다. 차례를 지낼 시에는 수명한 술이 제사에 오르게 되며 복숭아는 과일. 설날에 관한 관습, 설날에 지내는 제사는 술과 차가 있다고 하여 차례라고 불립니다. 새해라고 해도 예외는 아니죠. 한국 사람들에게 있어서 술은 항상 있어야 하는 존재입니다. 여자들은 설 전날 각종 음식을 준비하느라 하루를 꼬박 소비하게 되는데요. 그렇게 준비된 음식들은 다음날 제사상에 오르게 됩니다. 차례에 있어서 특히 제사와 다른 점이 하나 있는데요. 그것은 밥이 아닌 떡국을 제사상에 올리는 것이라고 합니다. 새 옷으로 특히 전통 의상인 한복을 이야기합니다. 또한 귀 밝기술이라 하여 이른 아침 한 잔씩 술을 마시게 되는데요. 이것은 귀를 밝게 한다.
all 차례 because they are served with liquors and teas. New Year's Day is not an exception. Alcohol is still necessary. Women get busy preparing the food from the previous day. They make 떡, 가래떡, fried meat. They buy fruits, clean the fish, and so on. They spend almost the entire day in the preparation. And nowadays, even the dumplings are made at home. The food prepared the day before is placed on the altar. The difference is that instead of rice, as in any other 제사 on 설날, 떡국 is on the offering table. Very early in the morning, they take a bath and put the 설빔 on. 설빔 are new clothes prepared to wear on 설날. Usually it is the traditional costume, hanbok, like this. And family members drink a glass of 귀밝기 술, which is a liquor that is believed to clarify the hearing. They say these liquors enable one to hear clearly all year long. Then comes the rite of offering to ancestors, 차례. The room must be thoroughly cleaned first, then a folding screen and a table altar are placed in the room. On them to serve what take place, which is the first greeting to the elders of the year. Later, the family has breakfast with the food from the offering table and visit elder relatives and neighbors. The people who receive these greetings prepare a table of food. Food and liquors are served to adults, and children are given candies or money and best wishes for everybody. After that, people visit the tombs of their ancestors. And next is about board games and play. The rest of the day is dedicated to play, especially for the children. The boys in particular take to kite flying, while the girls seesaw. Kite flying, top spinning, snow sliding, etc. are the usual entertainments. However, youth game is probably the most popular among them. Yut is one of the traditional Korean games that can be played anywhere. It's especially popular on New Year's Day. It is customary to play this game from New Year's Day until January 15th, called 대보름. Yutnori. When did this game start? The answer is the 1st century. It's said that it was not a game at the beginning. In the past, Yut was to know about the fortune in the farming. Some of it remains nowadays, but it is not widely known. Today, it is taking its place as a game. That's all.
We are showing how to do 세배. Okay?
In order. Like 좌포우레 means on the left side jerked meat, on the right side rice drink, and 두동미서 means head is going to east and white tail is going to west, and 홍동백서 is east side red colors, west on the west side white color. Chibang is the paper where the names of ancestors are. At the left man's name and at the right woman's name. Written vertically from left to right, the order is great great grandparents, great grandparents, grandparents, and parents.
있으며 지금까지 언급된 것은 가장 보편적인 규칙이라고 할 수 있는데요. 사람들은 보통 조상신들이 생전에 즐겨 찾던 음식들을 올리기도 합니다. 이렇게 하여 잘 대접받는 조상신들은 그들의 자손들에게 한 해 내내 복을 가져다 준다고 합니다.
Anybody wants to take a picture or a video, whatever?
이거 로베르토.
They're very nice, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay.
오냐, 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Okay, so you guys should give us some money.
I'm just wondering if there's anybody who wants to try it.
You do it?
가자.
참하게. 참하게.
One more time, please.
Larry, you put your hands together, and so did the gentleman, but you put yours on the side. Is there a
Hey, it's,
significant
It's a different type of bob.
Okay, but it's okay. Both are okay.
motion.
Slow motion.
Is one more formal than the other?
죽은 사람한테.
아니 두 번 하면
But it's just a demonstration. But are we supposed to move our hands like this? Or is it a different thing?
No, it's like always have.
Just like that? Because I thought that we were doing it.
All of you have a sheet of paper in front of you probably. So there's two sayings that you usually say around New Year's time, both for the Western New Year and for the Chinese New Year. So the first one reads 새해 복 많이 받으세요. And you can have the phonetic alphabet just below it, so you can say it, just read it if you don't know how to read Korean. Literally, it means New Year, luck, a lot of received. I know it sounds kind of like a robot talk, but in short, it means have lots of good luck in the new year. And the second one is pretty much the same, but it's more specific. It gives you more details on what kind of luck. So 새해에도 만수 무강하세요. Okay. 새해에도 만수 무강하세요. And so it means New Year.
When I was traveling in Korea, it was, I think I got the right country. If like in other words, if it was grandfather, I would bow low.
One question. When you say you go to like for the elders, is it just elders in the family or is it just any type? Any?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you
So this is the
consider
one they do
elders,
to the
is that
king and
your
queen.
mom and your dad?
It's a lot longer than like what you would say in Chinese. I forgot how you say it in Chinese. Okay, yeah, that. But if you know that
That's
one
Cantonese,
phrase,
though.
yeah. So the first one is it's more used. So if you just I'm very impressed. So yeah, that's it. So just talk amongst yourselves until the food arrives.
Thank you.
One more time.
Okay.
Okay, one more time. Hanyo, maybe. Hanyo, yeah. Perfect, nice. Ready?
Okay, let's try all together. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Nice. Excellent. Specific height? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's measure how.
No, but I mean the height of the bow according to the
More
the
for the
business, like
respect.
more respect.
But not
exactly.
necessarily for the age.
No, not age. I mean the president of the company and the
Most likely.
the guy that carried my luggage.
Depending on what you want, right? All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
I tried to make it. I didn't do a good job.
Ouais, mais c'est pas juste ça, c'est parce que la médecine,
So, I don't know. Look, Korean is very complicated.
다시 한 번만 말씀해.
There's a cake that we can all share together and enjoy, and afterwards we'll well, Carrie's going to be cutting the cake and presenting it and passing it out, so we can all enjoy it.
Maybe it's not worth
Big stuff.
Hey, that's the second one.
You want to stay on the other side of it.
Cheese.
Kimchi.
That's nice.
1, 2, 3.
Again.
When
You blow it.
We're gonna blow it all together.
Okay, that's better.
You don't like $300
Alright. 사실은 이거를 야미나가 준비를 해가지고 여기까지 배달을 했어요, 남자친구랑. 근데 오늘 일이 있어서 남아있지를 못하고 그냥 갔어요. In fact, this is Yamina who brought it, prepared and brought it here because she got something else, so she just left, just leaving this cake for us. Okay, so we're gonna blow it all together. Come, Vanessa, come. Ready? Go!
I kind of wanted
Hey, be careful.
Daniel?
second time.
Please.
제가 여러분들한테 좀 말씀드리고 싶은 게 하나 있는데요.
진짜 40명 맞아?
48명.
So I also want to thank Yamina for all the work from the very beginning. So she's not here, but still. Discuss, but what we're going to present, who's going to present. Once the people are identified, we communicate. Yamina has been the one who's communicating.
Don't like to say themselves, but obviously Shine has been the driving force behind the conception and the carrying of this club. And so I think we should all give her a very large hand.
You got dance and we go record the work
Please raise your hands. Who is coming? Who is coming?
Jim's coming to
It's been a year.
아니
So he's gonna, I think he's gonna get involved a little bit more. I think he already presented in December. For those who were there on December month, you remember that he was presenting on Korean liquor. Remember that?
Yeah. With Yunsan.
Right.
in Korean, yes.
This meetup is very, very hard. Of course, I, as a main organizer, I've worked hard, but I couldn't do it alone. And we were always communicating, sending an email, telephone, and then this and that. And at the last minute, something happens. We change the plans all the time, things. But we had a really, really great time, no matter what. And Clara, as you know, as we'll continue after this supper, she has been in charge of entertainment part.
Yay,
Yeah. Ooh. Because at the very first meetup, we started with 13 people. I see some of them still here. First, Clara, one of our assistants. Thank especially for Clara and Yamina, who is not here, who delivered the cake, because in fact, the way that the club grew this way, very much thanks to any aspect of Korean culture. So I know that it's still new, it's only 1 year, but as you see the different themes that people are interested in, we want to have a small presentation. Summer, month of August, right? In the middle, he's been taking care of all the quiz part that you guys are having so much fun, and the prize, and that becomes some sort of a household name for the club. So I want to thank Terry about that. Gina is not here again. She's more the different types of subjects that people are interested in Korean culture. So eventually, some kind of a Korean cultural center or Korean cultural entity that can anybody, either Korean or non-Korean, who are interested in Korean culture, they can come and share and talk about it.
Thank you.
That's basically the vision.
We can get a head count.
Yeah, who's coming?
Who's coming to the second round at Club